so welcome to Series 7, Part 1 in our study of playing over changes. Today I'm going to pick a sequence which crops up in a lot of songs. I suppose this is true of most sequences, will crop up fairly commonly. I think a few examples of this particular sequence would probably be Something by the Beatles, or George Harrison more accurately. It would be Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head by Burt Bacharach, the coda of Goodbye to Love by the Carpenters, numerous other examples of it. So here's the sequence. We've got C, C major 7. Now I'm going to expand on that a little bit as we go along. Okay, C7, F, F minor, C, G, C. Okay, so quite a lengthy sequence. What's interesting about it, it has a sort of a, I don't know whether this is really the right word, but I'd call it a sort of a linear quality to it. It sounds like a logical progression. When it comes to the Beatles, their use of this is quite interesting, I think, as ever with the Beatles. Someone asked me once, many years ago, as a young lad, he said, I want to be a professional guitar player, and how do I do it? And I said, okay, well, what you do is you go and buy the first Beatles album, learn how to play everything on it, then go buy the second album, and by the time you get to Abbey Road and Let It Be, you'll probably be good enough for someone to pay you to play. Anyway, okay, so with the Beatles we got C, C major 7th, C 7th, F, but then it goes down to D. Okay, so we'll be sidestepping that particular change for reasons which will become clear as we go along. With Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head, okay, it's a different key, but the same thing in principle. Now, classic Burt Bacharach sort of change there. The one you go, oh, I didn't think it was going to do that. But okay, I'm going to centre on a little something that the Carpenters do at the end of that sequence. And the reason I'm going to do that is because it's our first opportunity or first encounter with a minor 7 flat 5 chord, which sounds like this. Okay, now this, again, is not as common as some of the other chord types that we've talked about, obviously, but it's worth just thinking about stuff which is going to crop up, and as I say, real life examples. So if I put that in the sequence, there's a F sharp, 7 flat 5. Okay, so it's a really interesting change, that, I think. Now, there's all sorts of reasons why that chord's there, and we'll be coming to that as we go along. But I'm going to start this series. I suppose it'd be fair to say that all the other series have started and continued with answers and solutions. So I'm going to make a change with this one. As we're now into Series 7, I thought I'd start it with a question this time. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with this. What are you going to do with that first chord? That's the question. Okay, now I'll see you in the next segment where we'll start discussing that and other possibilities as we move through the sequence. But in the meantime, thanks very much for watching, and please press the subscribe button. Thanks a lot. Bye.